Good day, grade 5s. Today we are going to have a look at multiplication patterns. Please turn to page 99. On page 99, we are going to have a look at the essential question. The essential question is, what strategies can be used to multiply whole numbers? Remember in the previous lesson, we used exponents. We're going to have a look at today again to see how we can multiply. Today we are having a look at powers of 10. This includes numbers like 10, 100 and 1,000 because they can be written as 10 to the power of 1, 10 to the power of 2 and 10 to the power of 3. Let's investigate. Let's have a look at example 1. Pet Paws is ordering more goldfish to sell at their store. Each goldfish costs 2 dirham. Use the table to determine the cost of 10, 100 and 1,000 goldfish. Describe the pattern in the number of zeros when multiplied the cost 2 dirham by powers of 10. Let's have a look. The cost of 1 goldfish is 2 dirham. Power of 10 will be 2 times 1, and the answer or the product is 2. So the number of zeros in this product is 0. There's no zeros in this product. Okay, so 2 times 1 is 2. Let's have a look at 2 times 10. What will the answer be? 2 times 10. 2 times 10 is 20. And how many zeros in the product? There's 1 zero. You see that? There's 1 zero. 2 times 100 equals to 200. How many zeros are there in this answer? Correct. There are 2 zeros in the answer. 2 times 1,000 equals, what do you think? Yes, correct. 2,000. Count how many zeros. There you go. There are 3 zeros in this answer. Very good. Let's answer a few questions. The number of 0 in a product increases when the power of 10 increases. Each successive power of 10 adds 1 0 to the product. How many zeros are in the product of 7 and 100? If we talk about this product of something, we are talking about multiply. So we are saying the product of 7 and 100 is the same as 7 times 100. Now, how many zeros do you think will be in the product of 7 and 100? Count how many zeros. 1, 2. So how many zeros do you think will we have in the product of 7 and 100? We will have 2 zeros. How many zeros are in the product 21 and 10? Remember, it is 21 times 10. Count how many zeros. So how many zeros will we have? We will have 1 zero. How many zeros are in the product of 12 and 1,000? 12 times 1,000. Let's count the zeros. 1, 2, 3. How many zeros will we have in the answer? We will have 3 zeros in the answer. Example 2. Find 13 times 10 to the power of 2 mentally. If we have to find something mentally, it means we have to work it out in our head. So first we have to write 10 to the power of 2 without the exponents. Now can you remember? I'm going to write it there. 10 to the power 2 is the same as 10 times 10. And 10 times 10 have how many zeros? 1, 2. So if we have 10 to the power of 2, how many zeros will we have to write down? 2 zeros. So we are working with 13 times 100. Second step. Count the number of the zeros in the power of 10. How many zeros? We have 2 zeros. Compare the number of zeros to the exponent of 10 to the power of 2. Remember? 10 to the power of 2. There we see it. So, this one also has 2. So, they are the same. The third step is that we have to write the zeros to the right of 13. So we are going to write 1, 3, 0, 0. Remember, 1, 2, 3, comma. So the product is 1,300. Let's look at example 3. Find 40 times 7,000 mentally. So again, you have to think it in your head. Wow, those are big numbers. But it's easy because we know that 4 times 7 is 28. Now, there's 1 0 with 40, and there are 3 zeros with 7,000. In total, we have 4 zeros. So all we need to do is add 4 zeros to the right of 28. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, comma, 1. So the product or the multiplication of 40 times 7,000, the answer is 280, comma, 0, 0, 0. So the answer is 280,000. Now it's your turn. Let's see if you can do it. I know you can. Remember, we have to explain how you could find the product of 29 and 10 to the power of 3 mentally. Think about it. We will talk about it just now. Find each product mentally. 8 times 10 to the power of 2. 10 to the power of 2 equal what? There are 2 tens, so you have to say 10 times 10. How many zeros do you have in 10 times 10? Correct. 100 is the answer. There are 2 zeros in 10 times 10. The total of zeros is equal to 2. So 8 times 10 to the power of 2 is 8. And how many zeros? 1, 2 zeros. Excellent. Let's try number 2. You try first. 14 times 2 thousand. What do we know for sure? We know that 14 times 2 equals 28. Correct? Now, how many zeros do we need to add? Look at the 2000. Count the zeros. Correct. There are 3 zeros in 2000. So 14 times 2000 will be 28. And how many zeros? 1, 2, 3 zeros. So the answer is 28,000. Excellent. You can try out independent practice. You can try 1 or 2 at home, and then the others we can do in class. So see how far you got, and then we will mark it in class. Have fun, girls.